Okay, my name is Muhammad Rafi Aswadi, and I am passionate about software development. And I have been learning and building projects using technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Laravel, PHP, Flutter, React, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and I enjoy solving problems through code, and I'm especially interested in growing my skills in real world environment and working with professional team. I want to work here because I believe this company provides a great environment for learning and professional growth. Uh, as someone who is still developing my career in software development, I want to gather real work experiences in this field and improve both my technical and teamwork skills. And in how your company builds impactful products, and I want to I want to contribute while continuing to learn from experienced developers. Yeah. Okay. So one of my strength is adaptability. When work in a good environment, I can elaborate effectively and stay productive, even when working remotely. If if I don't understand something that I need to know, I will take the initiative to research it and learn quickly and also find solutions. Yeah, that's my strength. And for my weaknesses, for my weaknesses, yeah. For my weaknesses, maybe sometimes I depend too much on internet access when solving a problem. Yeah, because today is the internet era, and I'm very hard to do something without the internet. I mean, like to do the work team, because I need access to documentation and online resources, and yeah, that's why I really need the internet to access everything, because yeah, I'm still learning again. And yeah, of course, there's a lot of tools that need to use the internet. That's why the internet is very important for me. And without the internet access, it's gonna slow the work, of course, because I cannot research the problem, or I cannot even do the work, because I try to to use the tools, of course, or to use the software, and yeah, like that. And also, one of my weaknesses is the communication of the team. I mean, if not the communication of the team is not good or bad, it's gonna affect the productivity. While yeah, because it's better if you have a good team. But yeah, if the team is not good, like they're lazy, it's gonna slow the work, of course. And that's why needing of the team communication is very important. That's why. But however, I am improving this by practicing better communication and preparing offline research when possible. Yeah, like I downloaded, or like there's a guide, but still, actually, that's not really help for me. I really need the internet and stuff. So yeah, that's for my weaknesses. About the internet access, I need to be online, and also the bad team, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The one challenge that I face when I work on a project where I had to implement a feature that I had never learned before. At first, well, I feel overwhelmed because there was limited guidance, and yeah, that's I'm very like, how to do this, I don't know. And to handle this, I broke the problem into smaller parts, like research, yeah, like research each part step by step, and look at the documentation and examples, and like also test different approaches until I found the best solution. But during that times, well, there's some internet problem, and it's taking me longer that I actually need because I need the internet access, and the internet or the Wi-Fi is so slow that also slow me down because yeah, because I cannot see the documentation or the research. I cannot do the researching like maybe in the AI or in the Google. I cannot googling or open any documentation because there is no internet access. But well, after that the internet come back, and uh, the problem is so, and in the end I successfully complete the feature, and it improved my confidence in solving unfamiliar problems independently. Okay, yeah. Okay, why should you hire me? Okay, so you should hire me because I am highly motivated to learn and grow in software development. Well, my dad is also a software developer, fun fact, and I have been touching laptop or having internet access to do researching or learning since I'm elementary school, and on the junior high school I also school in a boarding school that focus on the IT, and also in the vocational high school. In the vocational high school, I more focused to software development again, and software developing. Then yeah, the software development like in the vocational school in IT and the schools too. I learned a lot like web development, mobile development, and some like that. Yeah. So that's why I'm skilled, and I am very expert at some of the tools in software development, and I may still be early in my career, of course, but I am committed to responsible and willing to put in the effort to improve quickly. And also, I am a team player because, well, I have been appointed as the leader many times for some team, and I also open to feedback because I'm honoring people, the other people, and I always try to deliver the best results possible. And I believe my mindset and dedication will allow me to contribute positively to your team. And okay, how do you handle stress and pressure? So, me myself to handle stress and pressure, well, I'm taking maybe some nap or relaxing for me. Yeah, because when I face a stress or pressure, I stay calm to focus on priorities, and I also break down the tasks into smaller steps so they feel more manageable. Like these tags, I have one task and I divided that task into smaller step, and then yeah, I did take step by step, and yeah, it's manageable. And if needed, like yeah, just I say, I'm taking a short break or relaxing for my mind so I can break to clear my mind for a moment. And if I return, it's gonna be a better focus. It's gonna be better, and I'm gonna be more focused. And yeah, and well, I like a lot of to do things like maybe gaming or what, but that's only for relaxing. And I also play games that's it's not a competitive game. It's like a relaxing game, and yeah, it's actually helped me to lower my pressure or lowering my stress, so I don't get stressed or getting pressured by the tax or whatever. Yeah, and if I got a lot of tax and I feel stress and pressure because a lot of tasks that I need to do, well, yeah, just I mentioned before, I do it slowly and step by step, and make it into little part, like, yeah, separate it into a small tasks and then do it one per one, and then yeah, done. So that's how I handle my stress and the pressure. Okay, so where do I see myself in 5 years? Okay, in 5 years, maybe I see myself as a skilled and experienced software developer who has worked on many real world projects, big projects, and yeah, like just a lot of work. And I want to have a strong technical expertise and also to be able to contribute to system design and mentoring junior developers. And yeah, that's kind of it. And also hope to grow within a company where I can take on more responsibility and part of the building impactful software solutions. And yeah, so in 5 years I'm gonna be, if I'm quick keep doing this right, I'm gonna be expert in my field in software development and become the senior software developer, and I'm gonna be also the instructor or maybe like supervise my juniors, and yeah, something like that. And of course I'm gonna take I'm gonna have a lot of experience, so I can take more on responsibility that given to me and building impactful software solutions. Yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna see around 5 years, and I hope I can continue my dad path because my dad is actually a software developer too. That that's also building a software actually. Like my dad has a company, it's a software company, and it's not really big but it's not really small, and that's helping me in building my family economy. So I want that I hope maybe in the future and like in the 5 years or in the coming years on in the future, I want to make my self company of the software company. Like maybe I continue my that legacy, and or my continue my I can say I'm continuing my that empire of making the software developing company and something like that, and make work field for many developers for the future. So yeah, something like that. Okay, okay, yeah, and of course I hope in in the future I can help to also help my family. If I mean I hope so. I mean I have a family, a wife, and I hope so. It can help my family economy again and helping my parents happy, making my parents happy. Yeah, but the main thing is become the expert in my field, the software development, and I'm gonna keep learning or updating and keep keeping with the future because future technology always updated, technology always forward. So I'm gonna keeping myself forward too, and not stuck in the past. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep learn until yeah, so look at. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Have I any question? Yeah, I do have a question, and maybe could you tell me more about the team I will be working with and what kind of technology or projects I will be involved in if I join the company. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. I look forward to hearing it from you. Thank you.